Fine line on the beat.
Line 4012, from right here in Shreveport, Louisiana, home of the Reggie. I started like the end of my 11th grade year in high school. I was going to Southwood, and well, actually, let me go back. Man, they had this beat making program called Sony's Generator on PlayStation, and one of my older brothers, Bunte, he used to make beats. You know what I'm saying? Mess around with it, and I just clinged on to it. When I come home from school, I see him doing it. I feel like I can do it too. So that's actually how I got started in making beats. And I just kept on going with it, and I transitioned to Fruity Loops. And my mother got me my first computer, and I started going in. And just like any other man, they was garbage at first. I remember my first beat, just a bass and a snare, and that's how I got started, man, So going to high school, it was dudes that rap. I was actually, rapping, trying to rap. But I stuck with the beats. I seen that was a talent that I had. So I stuck with that, man, and I'm here today, I kept it going.
Let me ask you this, because you work heavily with Fruity Loops, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, now, what's your response to some purists who may say, well, it ain't hardware, it's software, you clicking a mouse, you're not playing an instrument, it's not the MPC, it's mouse clicking.
Man, it's a couple things I can say to that, but I just put it down and how I want to say this. Man, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to work smarter, not harder. So I can sit here all day, and make all these beats, pounding, looking good, but if I ain't putting no hits out, you know what I'm saying? Not just hits, just decent music, you know what I'm saying, that people can vibe to it, just can feel. It don't matter what you got. Especially nowadays, man, everything is, everybody using technology. So if you don't want to adapt to that, man, then you go fall behind. It's cool to have, the stuff, and they be able to use it. But you can't knock, what the next man doing, and what he using. And I know everybody used to knock it. I mean, they used to play the Phantom and all that,
Right.
And I was one of them dudes. I never really got in deep conversation on it, because I know it ain't what you got, it's how you use it. You know what I'm saying, musically. So that's how I look at it, man.
Gotcha.
So I'm working off Old Faithful. I got a brand new laptop at home. I'm working off an old laptop.
Okay.
But them sounds I got on there, and I know how to work them knobs on Fruity Loops. I know how to mix like good, So, and I got sounds like that dudes got in these $1 million studios on one laptop. So I'm good, you know what I'm saying, where I'm at. I'm able to work with what I got and get amazing results. So that's how they go.
Gotcha. How does music come to you? Because Kanye, when he first came to the game, he said that he sees music. Pharrell and Chad Hugo, they said they could hear water dripping, and they'll make a beat around that because they just hear music all the time. How does music come to you?
Man, you might think I'm crazy. You ask the people I work with, you know what I'm saying? Anything I hear, I can put a beat around it. Like for real, as far as seeing music, I ain't got to that status yet. I ain't got to that status yet, seeing music.
Right.
Damn, Kanye. Like,
that nigga Kanye said he can see music like different notes and sounds have colors and stuff like that,
but he broader than me. You know what I'm saying? So Kanye he's a different producer. You know what I'm saying? He's a great producer, but if he could see it, then hey, damn. But like for real, them said, man, somebody could just be sitting there doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, put the hi-hats in there. You know what I'm saying? Just build stuff around it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like for real said, man, you hear a water drop and music just come in your head. So.
Okay, man.
Most producers start with the bass line. You know what I'm saying? Bass and snare. But I start with the sounds. Once I get the sounds together, then I just build the bass around. Cause I like to switch the bass line up. You know, so that's how I do it. So let me see. I can show you right quick how I do it. Just start adding stuff in. And then, you know, that's how the full beat will come out. I just wrap it around it and I just write it out.
Fine on the beat.
That's how I do it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a little simple way how I do it. Like I said, I can't sleep sometimes. Okay. Like I hear certain stuff, I'm like, man, I gotta go and put this down. I'll come back to it tomorrow.
Got you.
So,
now, how long does it take from start to finish to craft a beat for you?
Man, it depends on what beat it is. Some beats take longer than others. You have simple beats, you know what I'm saying? You have complex beats. You know, you have chords in them and strings, and you know, you might start off with this type of plug-in on the beat, but then you want to swap it over to another one.
Right.
And then you got to mix the beat. So it just depends on how many sounds you got, you know, all of that. So.
Now, what's the longest you ever spent on one beat?
Days.
Man, hey, like
you get you know how they get writer's block.
Okay.
You get producer block.
Okay.
So that's why now, you know what I'm saying, got a little name, you know, a little name around here, you know. I ain't did nothing yet, like I always say, but I got beats. I got like 100 beats that I ain't finished.
Okay.
So that's why I collab with people. That's why I'm trying to collab. That's why I post up like on Instagram, man. If y'all know any young producers that, you know, that really make beats and good at working Fruity Loops, you know what I'm saying, or anything, but preferably Fruity Loop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, tag them, you know, or tell them, you know, to hit me up, man. You know, I'm ready to work. So that's why, you know, the collab, you know. And so if they put their name on a beat that they work, you know, with me on, I'm building relationships, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody might want that beat, you know what I'm saying, with his tag on it, you know.
Gotcha.
And now he out there on his end. Motown.
Okay.
Let's put that out there. 4012 Agent Street, that's where 4012 come from.
Gotcha.
B Will, he hang, you know, with my cousins, Tutu, Lil Eddie, you know what I'm saying? They my cousins on my father's side. And they stay on Rufus, right down the street. And you know, we always, you know, click up, talk, all that good stuff, walk back and forth down the street. And B Will, you know, he be down there sometime, you know, just chilling. So, you know, I walk down there, you know, just, you know, hey, man, this before, you know what I'm saying, he really, you know, got out there. I already seen it in him, you know what I'm saying, because he lyrical. But he also can come back and dumb it down. You need to be able to do that.
Right.
So I walk down there, you know, what's up, man? Yeah, you know, I make beats, you know what I'm saying, and let's make it happen. So he shot me his email. I was sending him beats. He was letting me know what he was feeling. He was letting me know what he wasn't feeling for him. So that every diss beat, he called me, you know what I'm saying? He said, hey, you got you one with them. He was the first person to tell me that. You know what I'm saying? So it took a couple beats to find that one. Like I was saying, we just got to go through beats, build a relationship. You might not feel the first 10, 15. You know what I'm saying? But that 16th one, that might be for you. And that might be a hit. Same thing that I went through with B. Will.
Right.
So I love the process of all that. So that's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? He went through his email. He found the beat. You know what I'm saying? And he put the hook down. He got Boosie on it. Got Pop on it. You know, so now we're here today.
Okay.
Trying to keep that train going. You know?
Straight up,
So
man.
yeah, that's how it happened, man. So we still trying to work, man.
Okay, now I seen the picture of you and Boosie together.
Yeah.
But when did you get official word that Boosie had jumped on that track with B. Will?
Man, that picture I met Boosie at the Ratchet video shoot when Hurricane was shooting it out here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin told me to come out there. We just went out there just to chill. You know what I'm saying? I went up to him. I let him know. I said, hey, man, I just sent your artist B. Will some beats. You know what I'm saying? I got some 5 beats. I ain't gonna even talk. You go ahead. Man, you go. And I ain't talked to Boosie since. But if he see me, he gonna remember that conversation. Cause we ain't in front of everybody. We out to the side. I'm like, you go ahead. I'm gonna let my work speak. Because They're just me. So, and now we here with every dish, you know what I'm saying? Tearing the streets in the club down. So, that's where we at. I started off with the Sylph on Purity. That's basically how I did it. Started with the sound, then put the snare, you know, and put the hi-hats, all the little other sounds behind it, the girl screaming, the hit horns, and I just put it together. I made this one right before I went to Young Pro Studios at night to holler at my boy. Man, it probably took about 20 minutes. Just the whole thing, writing it up, mixing it down, and all of that. So it probably took about 20 minutes to make this every diss beat.
Okay.
It ain't, you know, it ain't no complex beat, you know. B. Will put his lyrics on there, you know. And he made it a hit, you know, as well as me doing my little part, you know. So Boosie and Papa. So
how did you get word that Boosie is on every diss?
B. Will.
B. Will, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And man, it seemed like I'm enjoying the process so much, man. It's like I'm not capturing the wave like everybody captures, because I'm in it. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like when you in it, it's like when everybody else hear it for the first time, they like, oh man, this the, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But me, I'm like, man, this just a start.
Okay.
It's just a start, you know. This ain't the end, you know.
Okay.
You go hear more.
But bruh, I mean, I understand you being humble. I respect your humility.
I'm trying to catch it like everybody else.
Right.
Now when I'm riding in my car and I'm playing, I'm going crazy. I got dark tint on mine. You can't see what I'm doing. So I got my own freestyle too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on the remix. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
I got my own freestyle too.
Like I said, I respect your humility, bro. But come on, we talking about Boosie here, man. On your music.
And he's so down to earth. So I'm like, man, y'all talking about Boosie down to earth. Man, regular dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which in Louisiana, as far as the music, he like a king.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, the dude humble, be Will humble, so they rub it off on me. I'm like,
okay,
you know. But I love it, man. I'm blessed to be able to put a stamp on, you know what I'm saying, the South particularly with that song, man, and make people happy. Right. You know what I'm saying? Cause
let's be real, man. You have an A-list artist on your track.
Yeah. That's a great look.
Man, that's a damn good look, man.
Exactly.
So what has that done for you so far, man? Has the prices gone up because of that?
Oh yeah, you already know. I'm human now.
Yeah.
I'm human now.
Yeah.
I ain't selling no $50 beats now.
Okay. Let it be known, bro.
No, man. They went up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the people that I have worked with, and they know it is only a handful. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They know I ain't gonna bust their head. Before every disc came out, I'm on the niggas' pictures like a gov. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can finish this beat, you can do this, let's work. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth, which just me naturally. You know what I'm saying? But now, everybody wanna work. I wanna work still. I don't hold no grudge like that. Cause like I said, that person didn't know me. So, now they know me a little bit, let's work. I got this beat, let's finish. You know what I'm saying? I got brain freeze on this here, man. Finish this R&B beat for me. You finish that bitch, you know what I'm talking about? I don't care. Be willing to work, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's big on collabing, you know, build their relationship, you know, start collabing cause I'm a sponge, you still learn from other people. You know, it's little stuff I learned about mixing that I didn't know. You know, about putting this here, putting that there. So you gotta be able to learn, you know, and take stuff in, you know. So just stuff like that, man, just building relationships, hitting people up. Don't wait on nobody to come to you. I ain't waiting on nobody to come to me. I'm going to everybody. No matter how big I get, how small I get, I'm going to everybody. You ain't coming to me, I'm coming to your doorstep. So that's how you supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Just in life, period. You know, so that's the best advice I can give them. And get your sounds up. You don't need $1 million hardware. It's good to have. You know what I'm saying? But if you able to work out something like this, you know, learn how to perfect it more and more, you know, and you'll be straight. You know, just building relationships. Ain't no telling who will get one of these tracks. You know, it'll be a blessing if I can keep producing good music, good hits, you know, and going global with it. You know, but while doing it, you know, I want to do stuff like, you know, a foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the Spar out here, but I want to do something like a little 6-month NBA league for little kids or even high schoolers. You know what I'm saying? Or a little 3-month run in the summer. Like an official run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to do stuff with sports. All type of stuff, man. Clean up the community. Stuff like that's the type of stuff I be thinking about. Because if you ain't helping nobody, you ain't doing it. And that's just common sense. Like, you can be in here with me. Man, you can have $10 million. I'm going to shake your hand because I respect you as a man. But I ain't going to be, you know what I'm saying? Some people cling on to people like that. Right. You know, but if you ain't helping nobody, you ain't doing that. So that's why I naturally have that, you know, down-to-earth attitude. Because I know no matter how big that record get or any record, man, ain't nobody gonna respect you if you ain't helping the next man. And, you know, I'm helping the next man, and I'm going to continue to do that. So that's what's next for me. There's a broader vine for the 12 everywhere. On the closing statement I got, man, is something positive, man. Stay down to earth, work hard. Don't wait on nobody to come to you. Go to them. No matter how many blessings you get, don't forget to give out blessings. So that's it. Don't forget to give out blessings. You get them, you know what I'm saying? You able to give them out. And no matter how hard this production thing get too, I forgot to talk about that. Don't give up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to give up on it, you know, but I kept on doing it, you know, to myself, and still going to people's emails. Look, I got this here. So don't ever give up on it. I'm doing what I love, so don't ever give up, no matter what you're doing. Cause you see, I got a hit, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to give up, so don't never give up. And this one of my favorite beats. It's a beat, you know what I'm saying? It can go, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, B Will putting that every disc like another love letter and them lyrics on there. Still old Johnny for the Beelzebub, whatever. Man, all that, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the clever lyrics he put on there. You know, Boosie on there, Big Pop on there, all that together like a pot of good-ass gumbo. That's all it is. So like I said, man, don't never give up. The beat you think probably the least to you, you know, it might be the one to blow up. So just keep doing your thing, man, working hard.